If you're a business owner trying to grow on YouTube and you have a high ticket offer, you are leaving a lot of booked appointments on the table, and I am guaranteeing you that you're probably not doing this. Your channel is missing the 3 content archetypes. And if you implement this, it will take like 2 minutes of your time. You will book a ton of more appointments. You're gonna have dream clients binge watching your content, and I'm gonna show you proof that this happens. You're gonna gain more subscribers, and you're going to nurture a paying audience. So if you have 5 minutes, trust me, this is gonna make you a ton of money, and I'm giving it all for completely free. So I broke your content schedule down into 3 pillars, and it is essentially a funnel. And I call it the 3 content archetypes. And I use this in my own channel right here. As you can see, this is my layout for my homepage, and a lot of my views come from homepage content, which I can show you right now before we get into this. And as you can see, I've made about 61,000 views, which are 61,000 potential leads, which is actually crazy. If you go to content, you can see that a lot of my viewership is coming from either channel pages, YouTube search, or browse features. Browse features is always going to be pretty much number 1, but YouTube search and channel pages is exactly what we're looking at, and I'm going to show you exactly how we can do this. And trust me, 13% of 60K views is a lot of fucking views, and if you can do this with your own business and you have an amazing offer that people are actually willing to pay you money for, then if they binge watch your content, they're much more likely to buy something from you. So I broke it down into 3 pillars, and essentially people who watch these videos right at the bottom, which is bottom of funnel content. So this is extremely niche, searchable content, case studies, personal stories, etc. Essentially just yapping content, relationship building content, etc. These people who watch these videos all the way to the end are way more likely to book a call with you rather than people who watch your top of funnel content or middle of funnel content. But how do we get people to watch these bottom of funnel pieces of media that you end up dropping? Because trust me, these videos do not get a lot of views. So I broke it down into this step-by-step process. So first of all, we are going to be building top of funnel videos. So these are videos that just attract really broad audiences. So you're obviously going to get tons of views, but here's the thing. You're going to attract a lot of the wrong people, and this is why this is top of funnel content. So yes, you're getting a bunch of views, but this is not supposed to convert people into leads in your Calendly. This is literally for people to watch your content, get eyes on your channel, and have people potentially subscribe and watch your middle of funnel content or your bottom of funnel content. So let's get into this. So top of funnel content is just anything that is super broad. So this is Serge Katari right here, and he made a video called The New Way to Run Any Online Business in 2024. 12-hour free course, 193K views. So this is extremely broad because he's talking about how to run any sort of business. It's not a specific business. It's not SMMA. It's not copywriting. It's not whatever. It is any sort of business. So this is obviously super, super broad. Alex Becker, for example, this isn't fun, but it makes me $2,000 an hour. It's extremely broad. Do this for 3 hours or die poor. Crazy thumbnail. And this is one of my own examples, for example. Anyways, this is one of my own examples. It is a free YouTube growth masterclass. So I'm not talking about how to book appointments with YouTube. I'm not talking about how to do extremely niche thing for niche set of people trying to grow on YouTube. It's literally just, hey, look, if you have a YouTube channel, watch this video and I'll teach you exactly how to grow on YouTube. It's got 61K views. So these kind of pieces of content are simply for you to get your foot in the door with the algorithm and get people watching your channel. So now we can go into middle of funnel content, which is how-tos, searchable videos, and this is going to be a more targeted audience. So you can target specific people with specific keywords. Tons of good examples, and I really like the Alex Becker example. So Alex Becker is like I guess you could say business advice guy. He does like a bunch of crypto stuff now, but he has made a ton of videos on Facebook advertising and Instagram advertising or whatever the case may be, Google ads. And he made a lot of really good search-based videos. So these videos did not get thousands of views. Obviously, if you look at this video right here, it's got 2.9 million views. This one got 5.5K views, but it doesn't matter because views don't really equal money. This probably made him more money than this video right here. But it is 2021 Best FB Ad Retargeting Guide, Mega High ROI Placements. Do you see how many keywords are in this video? So obviously, people who are searching for these keywords are going to find this video and it's going to speak directly to them. So instead of targeting a broad audience where it's like how to run any business online or it's not fun but it makes you 2K an hour, it is specifically targeting people that are testing Facebook ads for their own business. And obviously it's got 5.5K views, but a lot of these people are most definitely qualified leads. They're going to book calls with him or just learn more about his business and be long-term viewers and get something out of Alex Becker. So same thing with this guy right here, how to get copywriting clients with no experience. It's still targeting someone specific, but targeting someone more broad. So it's not like the super advanced business owners. It's just how to get copywriting clients with no experience. So probably beginner copywriters. This speaks to them. This video right here I made, how to find video ideas that generate high ticket leads. So I'm just speaking to business owners that want high ticket leads through YouTube. 3.7K views, doesn't matter because the people who are watching this video are extremely qualified for a high ticket service. How to create killer video sales letter, VSL, making you rich. You get the point. So essentially, searchable content is middle of funnel content. And I'm going to show you exactly how to set this up in your homepage in just a second. But also, searchable content can get millions of views. I mean, this one right here, how to create a killer YouTube video to blow up your channel, 1.6 million views. So it doesn't matter how many views you get, as long as you're getting views from search, it's a good sign. So especially if you're like a really small channel, stick with middle of funnel content. And top of funnel content does work well, but middle of funnel content is really good if you're like really, really low in subscribers and YouTube doesn't know your algorithm, and if YouTube doesn't know your audience. So we have top funnel content and middle of funnel content. Now we got to understand how to put these together, and then we're going to go into bottom of funnel content, which is super easy because it really is just like showing your personality. We basically have all the top of funnel content right at the beginning of the homepage, and you can have a video right here if you want. I actually have one of my top of funnel pieces of content that I've made right at the homepage so people can just watch right there. So I named this Grow Your YouTube Channel, so you can just name this whatever. So this is my top of funnel videos. Then my middle of funnel content, which is like more search based, more how to, more targeted. I'll put it on the second layer, so in the middle. And then I have a bottom of funnel page where it's my business journey. And I'm going to show you how to do all this real quick. So literally you just go on YouTube right here. And then you go to customize channel, and then you go to features sections right here, and you can just add a section. So you can add for you, videos, popular videos, short videos, live, etc. But if you want to do this right here, just go on single playlists and add your playlists. So that's how to do that, just real quick. But let's focus on bottom of funnel. So this is what's going to convert people. And this only, well, I mean, this works with anything, but this works best if you have an audience already. So I have 16K subs, and I've specifically gained 16K subs by making top of funnel content. So this works best when you have some sort of subscriber base. But bottom of funnel content is just extremely niche. So yeah, it can be really searchable. It can be searchable as well. But bottom of funnel content is case studies proving that what you do works. Personal stories, anything along those lines. But basically, bottom of funnel content is just for you to build a relationship with your audience. And the reason why we do this is because when people spend more time with you, they're more likely to buy from you. There's probably like thousands of people that do the same thing as you, but people would rather choose you if they've spent more time with you. So think about it, like, would you rather get some random person to do you like a super personal favor, or would you get your friend to do a super personal favor? Obviously, like, it depends on the situation, but I'd prefer my friends. So essentially, bottom of funnel content is trying to be your viewer's friend, if that makes sense. And those are the three content archetypes, but why you need to follow these three content archetypes are really, really important, and this can really just be the main thing you learn from this video. So the reason why we have a funnel specifically towards content is so we know exactly what content to make and schedule. So instead of like shooting in the dark and like having a bunch of guesswork when it comes to making videos. We know exactly why we're making these videos. So why are we making how-to videos? Well, it's searchable content. It's a more targeted audience. Okay, so why are we making really broad videos? Well, to gain more subscribers and to just gain a bunch of people and a bunch of eyes onto our channel so we can make bottom of funnel content. And the people who don't qualify for this bottom of funnel content will simply either unsubscribe or just not watch your videos. Ever since my own channel pivot, and I'll give you an example of bottom of funnel content. This is a really good video for bottom of funnel content. For an example, it's got 1.8k views, and it literally just explained my biggest mistake with this channel money maxing. And I'll just give you the TLDR. Dude, I just went really broad for way too long. Like, going broad is okay, but if you go broad for way too long, you'll get too many of the wrong people, and then you end up with 16k subs and then averaging 1k views per video. So just to break it down, essentially, like, I went way too broad, targeted like gaming channels, vlogging channels, etc. But now I'm going towards business, which is what I'm really fucking good at. But now the problem is that, I've got a bunch of subscribers that don't really qualify for this. So if I can help you save some time, watch this video, would probably help you a lot. But yeah, that's a example of bottom of funnel content. So stuff like this, like SMMA is dead and it's just like people just talking, or case studies for Google Ads, or how X changed my life forever. This is another video I made on my Unfiltered channel, how YouTube changed my life forever. I just talked about like my story and like what I did before YouTube, etc. Pretty cool stuff. 20 minutes long, pretty much. And yeah, it's not meant to get views, but it's meant to book clients, and it's meant to build a relationship with your audience. So that's essentially it. If you follow these 3 content archetypes, you will book more calls and you will get more qualified subscribers. So yeah, see ya.